We got a union meeting. Now, I'm glad to see you all here tonight. It's good of you to come. It's an important meeting to discuss the strike here. Now, you know, but we got some guys who think we should have a strike. And you're so wrong, I ain't laughing. Any guy with eyes to read knows it. Look at the textile strike. Out like lion, in like lambs. Take the San Francisco tie-up. Starvation and broken heads. The Steel Boys, they wanted to walk out too, but they changed their minds. It's a trend of the times, that's what it is. All we workers got a good man behind us now. He's top man of the country, looking out for our interests. The man in the White House is the one I'm referring to. That's why the times ain't right for a strike. He's working night and day. For you, the records prove it. If this was a Hoover regime, would I say don't go out? If this was a Hoover regime, would I say go out? Not go out, not on your tintype. But things is different now. You read the papers as well as me. You know it, and that's why I'm against the strike. Because we gotta stand behind the man who's be standing behind us. The whole country. Hey, stand up and show yourself, you damn red. Be a man. See what you look like. Stand up. Yellow, that's what I see. Yellow and red. Red makes a dirty color, boys. I got my eyes on 4 or 5 of them out in the Union here. What the hell they do for you? Pull you out and run away when the trouble starts. Give those boys a chance, and they'll have your sisters and wives in the whorehouse, like in Russia. They'll tell Christ of his bleeding cross. They'll wreck your homes and throw your babies in the river. You think that's bunk? You read the papers. Now listen, I can't stay here all night. I'll give you the facts in the case. You boys got suppers to go home to. Hey.
Shut up. Sit down, punk. Sit down.
That's what I want to know. Where's your pal Lefty? You elected him chairman? And what the hell? Where did he disappear? Hey, what the hell is this? A circus? You got a committee here. This bunch of cowboys you elected. Yeah, Doc Benjamin. Doc Benjamin, Miller, Stein, Mitchell, Phillips, Keller. It ain't my fault Lefty took a run-out powder. Now, if you guys... All right. Let him talk. Come on. You talk.
You boys know me. I ain't a red boy one bit. Here I'm carrying a shrapnel that big, I picked it up in the war. And maybe you don't know when it rains. Don't tell me red. You know what we are? The black and blue boys. We've been kicked around so long, we're black and blue from head to toes. But I guess anyone who says straight out he don't like it, he's a red boy to the leaders of the union. What's this crap about going home to hot suppers? I'm asking you to your faces now, how many of you's got hot suppers to go home to? Anyone who's sure of the next meal, raise your hand. A certain gent sitting behind me, he's got both hands raised, but not in front here. And that's why we're talking strike, to get a living wage. I don't know. I honest to God don't know. But he didn't take no run-out powder, that's for sure. That wop's got more guts than a slaughterhouse. Maybe a traffic jam got him, but he'll be here. But don't let this red stuff scare you, unless fighting for a living scares you. We gotta make up our minds. My wife made up my mind last week, if you want the truth. It's plain as the nose on Saul Feinberg's face, we need a strike. We need it. There's us coming home every night, 8, 10 hours on the cab. God, my wife says, 80 cents ain't money. Don't buy beans almost. You're working for the company, she says. She says to me, Joe, you ain't working for me or the family no more. You're working for the company. She says to me, if you don't start,